Many ring observers predict Gatti Ward will challenge for Fight of the Year honors. Both fighters have shown willingness to stand toe-to-toe and trade shots.
Gatti Ward is one of the all-time great boxing trilogies.
I was excited. I knew I wasn't going to back up, and I knew he wasn't going to back up. He was the blood and guts warrior, you know. I was just a warrior.
For Micky Ward, the match was likely to be the final of his career. For Arturo Gatti, a flashy KO of Ward could help put him back into contention.
Gatti's been all over the scale, 130, 135, up to 147, now back to 140. Look at the combinations, though, from Gatti.
Everything is flowing beautiful.
The action started immediately as Gatti looked to put on a show.
Gatti firing from all angles. It looks so far as though the marriage of Gatti and Buddy McGirt is paying huge dividends for Arturo's.
Minutes into the first round, Gatti opened a cut under Ward's right eye.
Arturo Gatti averaging 29 jabs thrown per round.
Gatti's people have been most concerned about is this kind of stuff that will keep Ward in the fight long enough to bust up Gatti.
Finding his spots, Ward stayed in the fight.
Uppercuts for Arturo. Pass tag. Ward's cut opening again.
No matter how many shots Gatti connected with, Ward seemed impervious. With each clash, the momentum shifted.
Get ready to feel it where it hurts. Your dick. Ow. No, not his dick.
Oh, what a body shot. Oh, magnificent left to the body.
I thought it was a little bit low.
And Frank Cappuccino thought so too. And he's going to rule no knockdown. And he's taking a point away from Gatti.
Testicles, and one of them was like hanging off to the side or something. And when he hit me, they like got squished out.
The knockdown was waved off, rightfully, and the action continued.
Micky Ward works as a road grader when he's not fighting, sitting on top of a big steamroller, and that's how he fights.
Oh, look at that! Look at that combination!
The blood and guts war was on.
The blood begins.
Oh, and he's loaded up every punch.
A tremendous rally by Micky Ward.
The scores narrowed on the cards.
But, you know, as I said earlier, now Gatti is starting to swell up and bleed also. But at this stage, I would still have Gatti with him, but it looks very promising for Micky.
My CompuBox estimate, 88 of them power shots. Almost evenly distributed.
Oh, keep that control there.
A hellacious round.
I wonder what kind of brains ahead that both of these guys have. I mean, they're getting hit with punches right on the chin, and it seems like it just stimulates them. Well, another right hand again.
Round 6, Arturo Gatti comes back strong. 4-2 Gatti, but Gatti by only 1 point.
I have Gatti ahead 4-1 and 1 even.
But even with all of that, there's something unusually physically in this man, for this man to take all of this. He's just one of those gifted guys like Yvonne Durrell. He just run across guys like that sometimes.
Gatti throwing a few change-ups, and then the high hard one. Again, left-right combination landed flush. Ward bleeding heavily.
And Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! Somewhere in the cauldron of that 9th round, in which the two fighters combined to land 81 vicious power shots, you can find the metaphors for Arturo Gatti's life.
In the 9th, Ward connected with his signature punch and dropped Gatti to the canvas.
That's the body shot.
It's the left hook to the body, Ward's money punch, and this knockdown counts.
And he is hurt.
This is it. He's not going to recover. It's not like a head punch. And Ward is going to go right back down there again. Right to the body again.
Tremendous barrage in the first minute. Just look at this.
Unbelievable.
Ward nods as if to say, come on, come on. Come on, let's fight.
Another back and forth.
Just imagine if you bought a ticket. Stop it.
Gatti appeared out on his feet.
You can stop it any time. Arturo Gatti's out on his feet. Frank Cappuccino's gonna let him keep going.
Okay? Now look at me. Look at me, Arturo. Tell me something. This guy's done.
Round 10. In round 9, they landed 110 punches.
As the
between
final
them.
round came and went, both men were still standing.
Arturo Gatti, Irish Micky Ward, two of the most honest fighters in the sport of boxing, circa 2002. A fight straight out of the 1950s, a throwback to the golden era of the ring.
95, 93, all to the winner by majority decision, Irish Micky Ward.
In a close decision, Micky Ward had pulled out the improbable upset. Micky Ward was the epitome of journeyman boxer. The Boston native drove a steamroller by day while boxing professionally at night.
Turned pro in '85, and I never really thought I would do it as a career, though. I thought I'd just do it to see how far I can go or whatever, you know.
Right hand to Landis out. Tony Orlando stops the action immediately, as he should.
Irish Micky Ward became a household name when actor Mark Wahlberg made a movie.
Is it surreal for you to hear that you have a featured film about your life?
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's best known for the biopic starring Christian Bale and Mark Wahlberg, made about his comeback.
What's your take on the whole notion that he's just too exciting for his own good?
Well, he's not too exciting for my own good.
Oh, boy.
Because I love him.
The extraordinary buzz generated by the first fight meant Micky Ward would receive the first $1 million purse of his career in the rematch.
Clean break and protect yourself at all times. Here, touch gloves and good luck. Can Micky Ward make Arturo Gatti fight him again? Is it in Gatti's DNA to do anything else?
Gatti at 9-0 with 8 knockouts.
A bright prospect, Arturo Gatti turned pro in '91.
He threw it from a longer distance than he would have liked, and that one he got in real tight. Now, wicked shot. And that is it.
Arturo Gatti, winner by knockout, round 3.
Arturo Gatti's fighting style comes straight out of central casting for Hollywood boxing melodrama. He fights continuously on the verge of defeat.
His relentless action style of fighting made him a fan favorite.
And it is over. Gatti's stature as a crowd pleaser took root.
He earned the unofficial title of boxing's ultimate blood and guts warrior.
There's Arturo firing punches into Ward's guard. And now he lands the uppercut and lands a follow-up right hand.
For Arturo Gatti, another loss to Ward could have spelled the end of the road for his boxing career.
And now Gatti tries to retaliate with his own left hook to the body.
Gatti pounced from the opening bell.
There's a quick right hand by
It's a miracle that he got up and he fought the way he fought.
Determined to outbox Ward and not be dragged back into another war.
Like I said, I was so dazed when I was against the ropes. But when he hit me, it woke me up.
These back-to-back brawls played out like Rocky and the sequel.
Gatti dominated this outing, but no matter how many punches he landed, Micky kept coming.
Micky Ward may make it out of the round. What an unbelievable lift it'll be for Ward if he can survive what he took from Gatti in the ground. Already lives up to expectations.
See, that's the point I was making, George, with that question. I'm not sure they could fight any other way for $10 rather than $1.5 million.
This is about pride and dignity.
Exactly.
As the final round began, the crowd erupted into cheers.
Show them the love.
Crowd on its feet in proper tribute to the two most compelling boxing performers of the year. Two guys who have given crowds both in New England and here in Atlantic City nights at the ring that they'll never, ever forget.
Gatti had won, and even the count to 1-1 with Micky Ward.
Looks like we go to a third bout, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Arturo Gatti.
When Arturo Gatti burst onto the boxing scene, he was a hot commodity.
Bobbing, weaving, and punching his way to 3 world titles.
There's nothing more exciting in all of sport than a fighter who can fight, wants to fight, and can punch.
Oh, there are. Low blow by Gatti. Esteves says keep him up. Right hand lands over the top. Down goes Willis.
I don't think he'll make it back.
Two big right hand shots by Gatti.
For the winner and new junior lightweight champion of the world, Arturo Gatti.
He slugged his way to 3 world titles, but like many a great warrior has discovered, money and fame are powerful drugs.
He partied outside the ring as hard as he fought in it.
I would get calls that Arturo did something crazy. Everybody that I met in the tri-state area had a party story with Arturo Gatti.
Bada bing. Long nights, loose women, and an overindulgence in alcohol limited the ceiling of boxing's young star. In the biggest fight of his career, Arturo Gatti got pasted by Oscar De La Hoya.
And the towel comes in from Gatti's corner, and De La Hoya has a 5th round TKO.
The Gatti-Ward wars had helped to put Arturo back into the limelight. The third fight, the rubber match, was perhaps the best of them all.
Special because you're going to see the 3rd installment of a trilogy which already ranks among the best in the 110-year history of gloved prize fighting.
Sometimes a comet that streaks across the sky for a week moves us in a way that a fixed star really doesn't.
This has the feel of the old Madison Square Garden.
Only with that black and white television.
He doesn't try to counter Gatti shot for shot. He waits for Arturo to stop punching and then tries to land his own. And already Ward goes to his money punch. That left hook to the body.
There's a scrape on the brow of Ward.
Yep. Almost immediately, Ward was cut. Not that it mattered, as both fighters seemed impervious to pain.
There's a cut on the left eye now of Ward.
Micky Ward lands a solid straight right. Gatti with a huge left hook. Ward with a left hook. Blood begins to flow from Micky's left eye again. Gatti using the strategy that Buddy McGirt articulated.
He landed the right hand to the head and hurt his right hand again.
The two men had turned their historic rivalry into a brotherhood.
Down comes Arturo on a wide swinging right hand. The bell sounded and round 6 has come to a close. Micky Ward, who was falling behind on points, now has a leg up to get back into the fight.
That knockdown can even the fight on points.
The extra point in round 6 just made this fight winnable for Micky Ward.
For Mickey, the third fight meant another $1 million payday and an end to his blue-collar working days forever.
And he hurt Gatti with the right hand. Hurt him badly. And here comes Arturo trying to fight his way off the ropes.
For Gatti, a third fight meant a potential return to title contention.
Micky Ward, left hook.
Left hook.
Can Gatti follow up?
I never thought I would see anything as exciting as the first fight.
They had brought the best out of one another, and in doing so, found the boxing glory which had eluded them for so long.
Right hand lands flush again.
The final bell rang, and the trilogy had concluded.
That through the process of apparently trying to kill each other in the ring, Ward and Gatti had developed a special friendship outside the ring.
All for the winner by unanimous decision, Arturo Gatti.
Search any list of greatest boxing trilogies, and Gatti Ward will be at or near the top.
Ward made good on his promise to retire. Gatti went on to fight 7 more times, and in the last one, before his retirement in 2007, he was trained by the man who had now become his closest friend in boxing, Micky Ward.
Arturo Gatti and Micky Ward remained close. Tragically, Arturo Gatti's life came to an end under mysterious circumstances when the boxer was just 37 years old.
Boxer Arturo Gatti was a legendary tough guy, but even tough guys are not indestructible. Gatti found dead at a luxury seaside resort in Brazil today. A police investigator says it's unclear how the 37-year-old died, but, quote, "It's all very strange."
There are many opinions on what occurred. It's a heated topic. I'll just say, a great warrior passed too soon. Micky Ward delivered the eulogy at his funeral.
Arturo Gatti.
Nobody brings it home like it should.
Vincent.
Nobody.
Make it so.